So this is my random match with a person named Anime Sound 999 with 545 rating. So he didn't play e4. That's shocking. But it is his choice, and he played this f3, and I replied with b6. Then all that developing of knight. Then I played e4 because that's my favorite move. And I don't know why he took it back, or it's good also to take at that time the knight back. And I just moved forward my pawn, and first it was in the control of this c6 pawn. This c6 knight, the pawn was in control, but now it is in the control of this f6 pawn, and not pawn, knight. So it has moved away, ahead. Then he also moved his uh, e3, not e4. He moved it to e3. Then I captured that knight. He recaptured. So now I just moved my knight for like just in the hope of getting any queen or rook, or just for developing it. Then he was also moving his just developing his pieces. Then I did a castling. He threatened my what you can say, knight, and my knight moved away. Then he protected his pawn, and then I just let the way open, just to take that rook. But and then I thought that no, it is not possible to take that rook. So I just moved another way of bishop to threaten that queen, or in order to get that queen. But the man was clever enough, and he shifted his queen. Sorry. And then just a normal pawn. Oh no. Then just a normal pawn in order to just take that in order to just that pawn that was interrupting us to take it. So yeah, actually at this time that queen tried to check me, but she forgot that my pawn was lying there, and I captured that queen. Then he or she recaptured it, and then I captured that free pawn because they also took my pawn away. Then he or she tried to just threaten my queen, but I pinned that knight. So he tried to check me, so I just avoided his check. Then he was trying to just check me with that bishop, so I just moved away my king, and then he just was making ways to check my king by that bishop. So I was uh, I was also sure that I would not just give it away. So or not give it away, or I will not let him or her check. So then that was a free lying knight. So I just captured it, and and he didn't wanted that bishop trade, he or she. So I just offered him one more time the trade. So instead of taking trade, he just took it for free and for granted. Sorry. Then I just captured that free pawn. Yes, that's free pawn. Then I was just trying to checkmate it, but it is not easy to just go simply and checkmate it. And he had made many mistakes. Like there you can see that uh, he just uh, he just gave a rook for granted. So I took that rook, and then he took it then he took it my pawn. So I and he notice that he didn't took up that my free knight was lying there for many time. Yeah, he could have captured my knight with his pawn, but he didn't did it, and I captured that free pawn. Then he was just trying to check me, and was telling that by checking me all the time he could just defeat me, but that is not the case. So now my target was this bishop, and here my both the places were occupied by this knight. So and if my king and this whole area was occupied by this rook, and this and if the queen would have went here, this and area would have been also occupied, and I could have won. So I was just tightening my control here in this bishop part, and eventually I was successful, and it was a checkmate.